Welcome to 34 West Poplar Avenue, condo 406, and this is how you do an open house. Got your sign-in sheet. The owner kindly asks you sign in with key pieces. Are you working with a realtor? And if they ask us why that's there, it's because we don't want to bug them, and there's certain things that we can or can't say to them if they are being represented. And for us, it's how we know whether or not to call them and hound them to try and pick them up as a client. You want your flyers set out. Now, I had some information from when this condo was originally marketed from the developer. I put in some just little laminate folder things that they slide into. Stack your cards out. In my case, I obviously like to tout the logo, then my contact info, which is on the other side. Cheese plate. Cheese was on discount. It's marked down. Cheese doesn't really go bad. It's aged. Some crackers, wine, $5 each, basically, somewhere around there. But Mondavi, Behringer, at least with the label, people recognize, not like something weird. This is more about presentation. Nobody really takes this. Water, always good to have water. Notice the labels are out on all of it, so they know you're not getting the cheap Kroger stuff or whatever, the cheap generic stuff. You want to splurge, pay the extra dollar for the better water. And again, that's more presentation. That just impresses folks, makes them want to work with you as a realtor, because as they've gone to other open houses, they're not going to see that and be like, wow, this guy really goes the extra mile. Anyhow, all the lights are on, especially under counter lights, the under microwave light for the stovetop. All of the doors are just cracked open. The pantry door there, you see, that dining room light's out. The coat closet door here is cracked. Laundry room and utility doors I usually leave closed. That's the furnace and water tank back there. And in this case, I asked this is the original owner, and he still had the blueprints, so I set those out. Now, this unit has been partially staged. These stools, the chairs, some of the paintings on the wall, the two sofa chairs, not the couch. The stager just happened to match. And then something like this, I need to come back in and kind of fix and pretty up a little bit. You'll want the jazz music on. This is in downtown urban short north spot, so some good hip jazz. And every single light should be on. In this case, the blinds, not much of a view out there, so I tried to crack the blinds so I'm not showing that view off, but they're cracked down so that the light still comes in, so we're trying to get as much natural light as possible. And again, all the lights on. It's hot out, so I got the air conditioning cranking. When people come in, I want them to feel all refreshed and want to hang out for a minute. Always pull the shower curtains open, and the little, whatever you call behind it, lining, you want to kind of hide too. I don't want that peeking out there. Toilet lids, always closed. Oh, look at this. I don't have that ajar. Just people will be more likely to open those and have a better look at the property. Toilet seat and lids, always closed. That's a big no-no. And then I usually will kind of crack these seats open a little bit just to make them look a little more inviting, make it look a little more showcase. And you always want to tell the sellers to take down all of their personal pictures of family and whatnot, unless it's something just really neat. Like, for instance, this kind of really goes with the wall. I'm not sure if that really even is family. You can't really tell. The problem with that is that it makes the property feel used. Used cars are worth less than new cars. Everything that's used So people don't want it to feel lived in or used. They want it to feel brand new, like a brand new model home that they are going to be the first ones to move into. So there's just a more perceived value. And that's it for the inside. Open House 101.